Alright, it looks like we are live again. Let me just double check to make sure I'm actually coming through on the mic. Okay, it looks like I am. Alright, we shall pick up from where we left off last night, which I believe was right outside Dragon Reach. I'll have a little bit of bookkeeping to do first. I watched the VOD last night and noticed that during combat the music and sound effects kind of drowned out my voice a little bit, so I will adjust the audio from within the game, and then hopefully I won't have to talk quite as loud. I'm not a very loud talker, but you know, in order to be interesting and heard, you know, it would be kind of nice if people could hear me. I mean, it's the small things in life, right? Alright, let's see
That
here.
iron sword's pretty undependable.
General stats, system, there we go. Settings, audio. We'll kick down the master, two steps. The effects 2 steps, and the music about there. Hopefully that is good enough. I guess we'll find out. And then hopefully I can be heard. And overshadowed by wonderful music and the interesting sound effects. Great sound work in this game, I do love it. You know, a little bit more guard variety voices would be kind of appreciated. You hear it a few times and it gets a little old. Alright.
To act rashly.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before.
Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in
House
danger.
Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you
You know,
have my
probably don't want to
attention.
start with dragons, it's a
Now
little crazy.
explain yourself.
Yeah, you know, just saying a dragon is crazy. I was told to give the message directly to the
Whatever
Jarl.
you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Gareth.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say.
That's right. Let me by. Important people.
What's this about Riverwood being...
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvor is afraid Riverwood is
Alvor?
next.
The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
You know, a dragon and a stormcloak is pretty easy to kind of... Oh, well, we'll do this one. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Well,
But it's none of the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
the Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked. A very clear-cut set of
Guessed
events.
Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus?
Hope they let me
Shall
off
we
the leash.
continue to trust in the strength
Camera
of our
work.
walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send
Ah.
troops to Riverwood at once. It's in
Very
the most
interesting over
immediate
here.
danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
I don't know how it looks on stream, but
You'll
it looks
assume we're
nice.
preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Heating bill must be rather
I'll
tense.
not stand idly by while a dragon burns my
Ah,
hold and
pay attention.
slaughters my people.
Let's get a little bit closer.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
Studded Imperial armor that I
There
made
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
You know what talents I have.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yeah, alright, well, let's go ahead and check and see if the studded leather armor ends up being better. 26 versus 26. 6 weight and 6 weight. Is it the exact same thing? 75. Anyway, it's worth more. Sure, thanks. You're wonderful, man. I really appreciate all the help. RP walking. Nice and slow. You must remain 2 steps behind the Jarl.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can
Just
be
turn my head
used
real
to
quick.
me. Oh, yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch
Got some
something
like glowing
for me.
eyes under there.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may
You know,
or may
in
not
all the
actually
times
be
I've
there.
played this game, I don't think I've ever not had the Dragonstone when I got here. Do something different and maybe try it. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Ugh.
I
Betters.
learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright. Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different
Yeah, like
cloth than
achievement,
the
too.
usual brutes the Jarl foists
Bleak
on
Falls
me.
Barrow. Oh, yeah, so what about my
You'll
reward?
have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Paid is nice, I suppose. Alright.
Farengar,
Oh, here she comes. Story. Once we get this a little bit,
you
we'll
need
be
to come
free.
at once.
Free to not do
Dragon's
the
been
main
sighted
story.
nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd
I
take
guess
this a bit more
I tend to go far
seriously
enough to
if I
get
were you.
my unrounding
If
force
the
a little
dragon
bit.
decides to attack
I like how
Whiterun,
it's a neat
I
show,
don't know
so
if
we
we can
might
stop
go a little
it.
bit further with the main story. But mostly I just like to wander. Wander, gather loot, bring it back to my house.
Let's
Put
go.
it in like a bureau. Is Avenici here?
Iron sword, huh?
I'm just gonna like come over to him real quick and be like,
I serve
hey,
Jarl
I have this sword from your daughter.
Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Services rendered. Oh, wow, 20 bucks. And we're done talking to him.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I never ran so
But that is
fast
a
in my
great
life.
sword out of our inventory.
I thought
So
it would
that's
come after me, for sure.
appreciative. I don't know,
Good
they were
work,
talking
son.
without me, how nice.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks.
You guys just
for some
continue on.
food
I'm
and
nobody
rest.
important.
You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
Oh, that's just repairs
I've
for.
already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You
We
survived
like dragons.
Helgen,
We can fight some dragons.
so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for
I
Farengar.
hope you wouldn't forgot. It's been like 5
That's it.
minutes.
Instructed Avnici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal arm.
What was it, an axe of Whiterun?
I should come along. I would
No,
very much
a
like
high
to
shield
see
of
this
waning
dragon.
magic.
No,
I don't think
I
I'll
can't
use
afford to
shields,
risk
but
both of you.
no, it should be okay.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory
Oh, I thought
mission.
they were pointing at her.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The very soul of caution. Alright, let's go.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all
Yeah,
his
it's good you
the
see me,
White Run
you know.
were as noble.
You didn't see me, you weren't doing your job very well.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Probably could run ahead a little bit, but we'll listen to him. Just, you know, why not? What a lovely day. Oh. Maybe I'll just take that real quick. I don't really need a blessing of talents at this point in time, but
You aided the Jarl.
I can get it now in preparation for the events
Money.
happening in the future.
I don't have any money.
Ah, back to
You better
flower
give me
picking.
5
I don't need any of
seconds
this.
right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 seconds.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
am I
mean,
saying?
Of course you get here.
No, please. I really don't have any money right now.
Lavender, how
Come
pretty.
to chat with an old woman. Do your filthy.
Like people, you just walk by people and they're like, "What are you doing here?" It's like, I'm just walking.
Here's
You
the
don't have to
situation.
talk to every
A
passerby that you see
dragon
on the
is
street.
attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Don't mind the person that's picking
I
flowers. I'm
said
going
a
with you to fight a dragon.
I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that
Let's
it
get a
made the
team.
mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
I look just as pathetic as
That's
those.
a
Oh
fair
god, my
question.
face.
None of us have ever seen a dragon before.
I
Forgot I
work
looked a bit
with
like
my
a
mother
ghoul.
to sell fruits and vegetables.
But we are
Arr.
honor
It's
bound
fun
to
most
fight.
days. The
Even
hard
if we
work.
fail, this dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
We're so dead.
But it's more than our
Yeah, we
honor
are so
at
dead.
stake.
Well, some of us are dead.
The
Mr.
first
Person
dragon
doesn't have a name.
seen Skyrim since the last
It's not looking
age.
good for you.
The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now, what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Let's move out.
Alright, off we go. Oh, the very interesting load times. Alright, now we go. We'll walk with him, I guess, instead of skipping over the wall over there. If this were real life, it would be very crazy to see people just leaping over the wall because they don't feel like walking around a path. That would seem a little crazy. But you know, the mad shortcut's very important in gaming. Why do something in 5 minutes when you can do it in 3? Is this jogging? I feel like this is kind of slow. There are dragons, so I mean, we could be walking faster. Flower. Oh. I'm a speed harvester. Yeah, you fail at roads. Can't take corners going at your speed. I want to see you in a car. Over there. These two. And I've never not walked with these people either. Imagine you could just let them run ahead and then meet them whenever you feel like it, but I always just feel like part of a scripted event, so I've always just kind of followed along with it. And well, that was... Thanks for wasting everyone's time. Oh, that was loud. phone to silence
No
it.
signs of any dragon right now.
I'll crouch here while I silence my phone real quick.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what
There we
happened.
go.
And if that
Silence your
dragon
phones
is still
before streams. That would
skulking
be-
around
that'd be-
somewhere.
That'd be smart.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, spread out. Look for dragons. Nope. Oh. It's a little smoky, but smoke doesn't mean dragons. Wasn't I here earlier? I didn't discover it then. Hey, buddy.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
Oh, I have a sword still. That is the wrong button, as per usual. I want the bow. It's probably best bet at this particular time.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make
And we will quick save,
arrow
just
count!
in case I get nommed. Which, you know, it's happened. Kill the dragon. Okay, you got it, boss. There he is. This is some quick turns. Hit. Oh, that was way over his head. I have 9 arrows. This is gonna go pretty quick now. Oh god, 9 arrows. I guess it will be different, and you know, save my arrows. I'll go with an iron sword and I'll healing. Wait, no, don't burn me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I'm not afraid of dragons, obviously. A little bit more. And bring out my go with all my arrows. Not very nice. Hot, 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 hot. Wait, it's gonna let me wait, really? Crouch button. That's not the one button. It's there we go. It's a shoulder part. Nope. Let's do this. Not give. Little dragon. Go back. No. Without subtitles, that I usually can't hear that. While he's disappearing, we'll just take his loot. Don't want to do that. No. Oh wait, yeah, we can carry this. And carry it we shall. It's right up. Alright. Okay. Oh, an achievement. Look at that. We got a dragon soul. Or if the achievement pops up there or not.
I can't believe
Oh,
it.
it doesn't. How nice.
You're Dragonborn. In the very
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what
There's
happened to
only
me.
one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can try shouting. Let's make sure it's equipped. I have a feeling you'll probably auto do it. No, it didn't even. Well, there we go.
Right. My grandfather used to tell me. That's a shout. Like the graybeards on the mountain.
Right, it's shout.
Like old Tiber
Awesome is what I am.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
I
There
guess we'll
weren't
come
any
down here.
dragons then.
Operation of Heart tells to go
They're
home.
just coming back now
Oh.
for the first time in
Light run home.
forever.
Any money?
But the old
one
tales
fifth.
tell of the
Way to
Dragonborn
White Run
who
House.
kill dragons and steal
Means
their
these
power.
Dragonborns are gonna, or Dragon
You
Bones
must
are gonna
be
get
one.
heavy real quick.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet.
I don't know that I'll
Come on here.
do anything with Dragon
Tell
Bones,
us.
but
Do you believe in this
Usually play long
dragonborn
enough
business?
to make any
Some
armor
of
out
you
of
would
it.
be
By
better
that
off
time,
keeping quiet,
you're playing with mods and
flapping
there's
your gums
better,
on
cooler
matters
armor
you don't know anything
than I
about.
can have with mods.
Here's a
But
dead
unmodded,
dragon,
you know, might
and
actually use
that's
dragon
something
skills or
I
something.
definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't the North.
Oh,
All across Tamriel,
Oh, sorry. pay
I've
attention.
seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting.
Oh,
what you
pretty.
Just did. Must
I Bleak Falls Barrow.
really are
Pay attention.
Dragonborn then.
Yes, this is very impressive and interesting.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Hey, you should be
You
glad.
better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want
Yep,
to know
back to
what
Whiterun.
happened here.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, look, an arrow. It's even steel. Is it take or is it steel? Make up your mind. And the left bumper runs me, that's right. I'm gonna accidentally foos so many times when I'm trying to run. I just foresee it. You know, this is obviously a human rib cage on the side of the road, and people must pass it every day, and just no one cares. Oh, I know what this is missing. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's very nice. This little skull we found, Frederick. I'm gonna leave Frederick right here. There you go, buddy. You got a body now. That's nice. How nice of Frederick. We'll leave him right there. That's nice. Maybe that'll garner some attention. Can't be interested in a ribcage. Maybe you could be interested in the skull on the side of the road. I think those roads are patrolled. Like patrolmen walk by those roads. Does no one care? Just random bones. We're not even partially buried. Okay, let's stop talking about bones. Same old turn. And back to Whiterun. Now let's go listen to some more talking in Dragon Age. And I believe that'll make us stand. We can I don't really have any interest in having a companion, but oh, hey, how's it going?
Why, Ismith, you did it. You already have been told you're not allowed here.
Oh, we can probably talk
Turn
about
around
this
and go
with these
back
guys
the
for a
way you
second.
came.
I tend to do one of
causing no
this quest.
trouble.
It's not
All
that
we
far from here.
ask is to look for her.
So let's let these
I
people
don't care
talk
what
until they're
you're
done.
doing, I'll
Then
do
we'll
what
talk to
you're
them.
lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Ooh, good money. I like money.
A
What are you looking for?
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Rorikstead it is. Okay.
It's none of your
who
concern.
are you looking for this
All
person?
you need to
Or
know
why you're looking?
is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel
None
free
of
to
my
walk
concern.
away.
Who are you looking for
We're
again?
looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Oh, okay.
If you
Well, I guess
locate
it's
her,
a
find us in Rorikstead.
thing to consider. So we go back up to Dragon Age. Not enough money for Breeze home yet, but
Patron of the great clan.
we'll get there eventually. This doesn't seem like a shortcut, does it? It's not. Alright. Oh, look. Tundra cotton.
There's been talk amongst the guards. Your... 'We'll rule Skyrim forever! Such a thing. 'Tis a great honor. 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 'Tis a
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
For a place being built to fight dragons, it's awfully made out of combustible materials. I'm just saying, if I was building a dragon fighting, you know, castle, probably wouldn't be made of a lot of wood.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these.
You know, just walk by someone, she starts shouting at me for no reason.
Don't you forget.
She wants to have a shouting match, I think I'll win.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hey,
So
how's
what
it going?
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some
So
kind of
it's
power
true.
from it.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
And the Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Oh, what do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard
okay.
the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Hrongar here.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our
nonsense.
friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this...
That little man doesn't
what,
look like he should be wielding
Dragonborn.
a great sword.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
Okay, you said open the skills
I
menu.
meant no disrespect, of course. It's
Like to
just
save
that...
level ups
what do
for
these
when I'm
Greybeards
wounded.
want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Although I probably could
Whatever
increase my
happened
bow
when you
damage.
killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Yeah, that's right.
You'd better get up to High
No argument
Hrothgar
here.
immediately.
I'll be a dragonborn.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
Is it
I made
7,000
the
steps?
pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I mean, I would walk
High
5,000
Hrothgar
miles,
is a
but
very peaceful place.
1,000 steps.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter.
Talk.
Go to High Hrothgar.
Talk.
Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've
Oh,
done a great
jeez.
service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
I was paying attention, I swear.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Alright,
I assign you
Thane.
Lydia as a personal housecarl,
Totally.
and this
Well, then I
weapon
know
from
what it
my
is.
armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll
Oh, this is
also
the X-Wyvern.
notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Common rabble.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Think of your own citizens as rabble.
Back to business, Proventus. A city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, and we're done, I guess. Okay, let's Alright, now we're free. We're free. No story. Oh god, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does the house Carl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Oh, you'll guard what I own too. That's pretty nice. That'll be your job from now on. So I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The
exactly?
Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Alright, well, how about you follow me?
Lead the way.
We got a lot of things to do.
Still here.
I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, that's right. You carry my stuff. Oh, she's got a steel sword. It's a better one I've got. Nope, we're not gonna take her sword. That's very mean. Down here to miscellaneous. It's dragon bones. I don't want to equip it. A is equipped. X is give. There you go. Carry these dragon bones and these dragon scales and 7 iron ingots. Pound each. You can carry at least 7 of those. I guess if I lose this stuff, I think she'll keep it. I don't think it's gonna disappear, so I'll just give her the stuff that I'll use for crafting later that I don't really need to be carrying around. Hold on my ladle in my tankard. That's very important for me. The pelt we can probably hold on to. Hold my books. I don't need that anymore. Carry sparks. I can sell that. I already have that spell. Carry my books. When I buy a library, those are gonna be nice. My ingredients I can hold on to. I'm down to 160. Food. Scrolls. Half a pound each. Tread zombie. Call the worms, but I'm not gonna use those. That's paralysis. Yeah. Apparel. Circle of minor restoration. I can hold on to this. Probably sell that. I don't think I'll use shields. I might rip the enchantment off that. Any weapons? Ancient Nord bow, axe, white run. You hold on to that. I don't do that. Oh, you can use it. It's my axe, but you can use it, I guess. Oh, look at that! I had more than 9 arrows. I would have been okay. Down to 135. Yep, we're good. And now it's time for us to part
I'll
ways.
head back home if you need me.
Thanks, Lydia. You're the best pack mule. And then, in order to get rid of the shield, I'm just going to come up here and use this thing real quick. I'm probably not going to use that dagger. Not at any point in time in which the 4 base damage it has would be of any use. So I'm just going to get rid of it.
Do dragons reach to discuss
Minor
the
restoration, I
ongoing
mean, if I'm
hostilities
really in a
like
dire
the
straits,
rest
I
of
guess
the
I
group?
could equip that, and then heal, and then take it back off. So,
Warriors.
so I guess that's okay. We'll keep it. But usually, if I really need a restoration, I'm not thinking about the fact that I have a circle in my inventory, but we'll hold on to it. Alright, we got a few quests. I could stop by the Hall of Dead. I know that guy wants me to find his Amulet of Arcade. Yeah, that's a quick one. Oh, nightshades. I'll need these for later. Gotta love the flowers that only grow in like graves and but those are done for good. They're used to brew good things. While we're in here, I don't remember what the Shrine of Arcade did, but it's probably better than the Shrine of Talents. We can find out real quick. Let's remember together. It's 45 down. This one. 25 health. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. It's better than the, what was it, 20% reduction in shout times? I don't even see the priest. He's not in bed, is he? He's not. I feel like he should be around here. Asking me to go get his amulet for him. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arcade, god of life and death?
Well, he's given me 25 hit points, so I mean, that's pretty nice of him. Oh, I don't think I want to hear about him. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, God of Death. I know about
that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My Amulet of Arcade.
Oh, an amulet. Look at that.
It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless.
No, I don't think this
Without
is a very
that amulet,
temple.
I'm powerless to confront
the dead
them.
are coming back in the
Would
God
you
of the
be willing
Dead
to search for
temple?
it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of skeletons. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Put our bow on. Outside. It's a load time's not so bad. Pay no mind. The person sneaking back to the catacombs that was not paying attention. Alright, let's get this out. Nope, nope, I'm invisible. Don't see me. Nope, nope, not me, not me. I didn't do it. It was Anders. Blame Anders, always blame Anders. Nope, the other one's not coming yet. Oh, my last iron arrow. Get it! There we go. Now we're on to ancient Nord arrows. Iron shield. Oh, bone meal. It's delicious. I think, is that the same guy? Are they carrying the same stuff? Twedsies! Let's have a little look around here. I mean, if we're gonna come in here and get into some trouble, you might as well take some things. It's not stealing, it's taking. That's very different. I'll take that goblet. I don't need a goblet, but I want a goblet. A book. Ooh, a block. I'll go well in my library. One of these days. Lately I've been thinking of buying the house near, what is it, the plot of land near Rurikstead. It's a little bit more centrally located, but I do like having that lake view. Unusual gem. Sure, we'll take that. And then we'll bring it to an appraiser eventually, never. I've never found all of those gems. I've never really cared enough to do all that. Same. Oh, he's got an ancient sword. How good is a sword? 9 damage for 12 pounds? It seems... It can't be poundage. Swords don't weigh 12 pounds. It's crazy talk. 8 and 9 pounds. 9 and... God, I guess we'll use it. For now, until we find something a little lighter and better. Come on. Anders, Amulet of Arche. We'll take that back to him. Ooh, I could take the platter too, but I don't know why to take a platter. Just, you know, it was free. Oh, we're done here. We're gonna put stuff away. That's the end of that quest. So that's nice. Just gotta go get our reward. You're not sleeping yet, are you? Hey, hey, wake up.
Spend so much
Wake up.
time among the dead.
Wake up. Come on, don't go to bed yet.
How much
I'm here. Find your amulet.
Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Yay, gold. 15 gold. Okay, thanks.
The blessing of
I'll
Arche.
take a goblet now. 15 gold. I don't need a ewer. It was tempting. Just in case I feel like decanting things. But I won't. I decant. This is the wrong version. I guess I could have gone that way. I'll go this way. Now, I guess we'll keep going with my usual random path. Well, I guess it's not random. My predestined path that I always seem to go in. We're gonna head out of Run and start heading north. There's that like little thief alcove with bandits. We can stop by there. Then I'll often hop on their horse and borrow it for just a minute and ride northwest, I think. That's where I usually get the mammoth tusk. And we can make Isolde happy. And maybe get a little bit of money doing that. I'll just start picking up random stuff that I can actually sell. I need money. Gotta buy a stuff holder, also known as a house. Stuff holders are very important. Alright, so we are going north. Pause for just a second to actually save. Because, you know, you never know. I know it'll auto-save, but, you know, having one of them backup hard saves is always nice. Because you will rue the day that you didn't prep it. Let's just pull on my bow here. I see a horse. Now, usually this guy, he's a bandit, so I mean, don't feel sorry for this bandit. Welcome back, Jimmy. So he's just gonna go there and start cutting wood. Oh, that was a miss. Dang. I thought that might have gotten in his leg or something. A little higher. Bip. Oh, come on. Stand still. Oh, what? Look pretty good. There we go. That's finally a hit. I'll get the hang of this again. Stand right there for a second. No, come on, stop moving. Don't worry about me. You don't attack me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Oh, he's not even coming towards me. Hey, well, what's up?
It's nothing.
Come on, stop it. There we go. Alright, well, maybe some of my arrows will be there. I'll take the steel axe. I really thought a few more of those would have been hits. Where all my arrows went. Oh, he's got some on him. He's got a longbow. Firewood, I'll take one. Some arrows. Iron dagger. Another arrow. Oh, did he equip the arrow I shot? I think I'm shooting him with an eye. I think he equipped the arrow I hit him with. That's pretty hardcore. Get shot with an arrow, pull it out, and shoot the enemy back with it. Okay. No. I'm detected by the horse. This part's always a little confusing. I'm not for sure if I'm getting seen by the horse or getting seen by the people that are going to come say hi. So I'll probably need some food here in a second. Right me a little bit. We'll just start ravaging their sacks. Potato. I think they usually come back once you've found their skooma? Maybe? I don't know if it's a time thing or if it's a you found some of their stuff thing. I guess we'll take that book. Did I find their skooma? Skooma. Oh, there it is. An adept lock. Oop. Oh, only 6 locks picked left. What do you need me? Somewhat cautious. I mean, I think I'm enough that hopefully I don't ruin too many things. Chest. Nope, don't look at me. I am divisible. Invisible. Okay, well let's just give up the illusion of being hidden and start swinging. Reckless abandon! Reckless abandon! I'm just some of them cabbages. Oop, I accidentally drank mead. Some potatoes. dance around this table. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. That hurt.
No
Ooh,
one
with a
bests
gut.
an orc.
Wasn't so bad. 20 pounds, that's too heavy. Another lockpick. Okay. Steel warmer, that's too heavy too. Yeah, let's go a little bit. And I guess maybe find a bit more food. Oops, that is the wrong button. As per usual. And now we have some backup food. Backup food. And it would just be much more efficient if they had one sack full of food. Put our full 4 bowls of salt in this bag, and our 3 tomatoes in this bag. And it's an efficiency thing. How are people supposed to loot you if you want to? Don't lantern. It's about to pick up the lantern, but there is no travel lanterns installed. And we will. This horse. It's not thieving, it's borrowing. There's a person over here. I have a feeling that they're a conjurer and they're not happy with me. Yeah, they're not happy with me. How do I get off the horse? It's not that button. Stop it.
Going to enjoy that.
The jump button? It's not the jump button. It's the A button. Yeah, there we go. One weight for 153 value. That's probably worth it. 2 points, 5. That's not worth it. Let's heal. The horse is a fan of me. I'm gonna let him into fire. No, it's not the horse. Oh wait, it's probably an ice mage over here, I bet. Nope, an ice mage. Oh, god dang it. Stupid horse. I never accidentally mounted a horse before. Ice mage. Bone meal. Ah, bone meal. That's good. Black robes. Yeah, those will sell. Maybe. I doubt they'll sell, but I don't think my speech is high enough for me to really get a price at anything. So we'll leave a couple people in their skivvies. People will come by and wonder what happened here. And this is the camp, I think. Wolves. Wolves. Whoopies. One dead wolf. Come flank me. Where are you going? Jeez. Well, if the people in here before, maybe lightning a wolf from the distance will draw some attention. Take this wolf pelt. The other one died up here. Take that pelt. Oh, and a silver garnet ring. There's another wolf that got sold a silver garnet ring by somebody. Am I detected? Probably by the horse? Over there? Who's looking at me? Yeah, it's the horse. Horse went to the road. Now we've got a couple people here. More bandits, I'm sure. Is there a guy up there? I don't think so. It's a tree. Well, this guy over here. The shot's gonna fall, but it's already down, so we'll try it like that. Not quite. A little higher. A little higher. And he dodged it. Weird. It's just a... Oh god, I'm awful. Stop moving. Just stand there and let me shoot you. Is that between them? Somebody. feel a little better with myself. I hit somebody once. Hey, buddy.
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
We're going to forego attempting to bow people rather pathetically as than the usual, and we will go lightning. You like lightning? So do I.
This is the end.
No, we fried each other's match.
Oh.
And there was an archer. He's up here. Really? Can't even see me and shooting at me? We got hurt a little bit, but we're okay. Nothing in here. We'll put its spell back on this hand. Steel War Axe, it's kind of heavy. Price. I used to just... one of the mods I usually played with just got rid of the... Well, didn't get rid of it, it just like added 100 times your carry weight. So that ended up being something I would always usually do. Just 'cause, you know, I kill people and want all the loot. You know, I'm greedy like that. How we do when I want to play Dungeons and Dragons as well. You know, you do an encounter, and if you have somebody wearing plate mail, you know the party's going to take that plate mail and take it back to town and find somebody who's going to buy it. Even if it's half price, I mean, plate mail in D&D is so expensive. Even at a half price, that's definitely worth carrying around. Then, like, you get up higher in levels, and, you know, this person had studded leather, we'll take that. This person had leather, we'll take that too. And we'll just put it in a bag, and no one asks how we're carrying it. That's fine. Even when I run games, I don't care. I'll give it to you as loot. You can have it. Take it somewhere and sell it. That's what it's there for. We will put the bow back on before we walk in here. Alright. There's going to be a guy here. Now, will I continue the, missing horribly? Will I actually hit? From here, if I miss, it's just sad. And I can't see him, but he's pretty sure he's right there. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I didn't miss. I can feel slightly less bad about myself. 5 for 150? Oh yeah, those are worth it. Okay, I'll carry those. And the snout? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a snout. Who doesn't want a snout? I feel like there's a trap that I missed. And it wasn't because I was looking at it. It was just because, Kismet, I guess. Lockpick. And don't mind me as I mine ore. Another thing I usually get when I mod is a mod that makes mining take less time. You know, 3 hits and you get all of it. Instead of this, you know, stand and hit it 9 times, get like a little bit of things. Oops, that's the wrong button. But now we have the mining pick, so we can get some more. We're gonna need that for nails, iron fittings. There's a potion. Bear potions. Set off that bear trap. That's a danger. Do a little bit more mining here. For the 9 hits. Alright, that's that. We're gonna mine over here. Luckily, the people downstairs just think the guy up here is being proactive. It's like, oh, Jonathan is mining finally. We usually have to go up there and yell at him. But he's taking the initiative. Yeah, dang right. Way to go, Jonathan. You earned that money. Bink. 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 few bits of iron. And we will loot that guy. But first, since this is only a novice lock, we're gonna try to crack it. And because he's got the key, we want the experience for lockpicking, so I'll lockpick first. Yeah, you can mine. I've mined a couple things already. And welcome back, Jimmy. Alright, let's see. I hold my bow. Now, the first shot of this match tends to be right here. One of them's dead already. And we'll just, oh, he's a chief. And we'll just climb back up here and nobody saw anything. It wasn't me. It was Jimmy. Jimmy did it. Oh, but they can go back now. We're doing okay, so we're gonna save real quick. We'll let people get back to their positions. We got a little bit of a sneak attack on him. Crack my back. And up we go. Okay. Most fun way to play the game. Sarcastic there. I mean, if I was really good, I'd just run down in there with a couple swords and just tab at him. But you know, I'm early on. I'm a little nub. I'm only level 4, so we'll be the little plink shooter. Let's see. At some point in time, my patience will outweigh my carefulness, and I'll probably just go in and murder him. But for now, I'll put a couple wounds on the bandit chief just to make it a little bit easier on me. I mean, the way I've been shooting, that would be some bad shots. Like that. That's a bad shot. It's okay. We'll take it. Take it.
Over here. What you want, huh?
Blip. Oh, see, that hurts.
I'll show you a real one.
Alright, we're almost dead. That's what we say level ups for. Take some health. Take some stamina. Alright, and I got an achievement. Yay, reach level 5. We'll take another health. Oh god, I have a lot of levels. We'll take stamina. And from level 4 to level 8. Yep, I was holding on to 4 levels. Oh, I missed. Oh, that hurts. Stop hitting me. God, I'm stuck on something. Just getting wrecked. All that good aim for nothing. Bubblegum explosion. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. I hit you. It even did the little thing.
No more. I yield. I yield. No.
Steel greatsword. Steel dagger. I don't know where those arrows went. They like disappeared midair. I definitely hit them. I hit them a pair of times. They did like the little thing, but alright. Now you make mistakes, you get to lovely restoration. It's all good. Poacher's axe. I guess I'll take it. At least rip the enchantment off it. Alright, now that is the last of the people in here. So I can go to mining. We'll do that fun little... oh, there it is. Mine iron. I miss my faster mining mod. We can deal with it. So many places to mine. so exciting. You'd think while I was mining like that, the arrows would kind of spill out of my quiver, but we don't question physics in this game. Physics are non-existent. Is that a mine point? Ah, jeez. More mining. And the iron will be useful eventually, just not at the moment. Looks like none up there. It's probably one more down here, yeah, at least. Oh, there's one right across from it too. I'm very disappointed with these people's mining. I could have mined all this before I killed them, and I just could have taken the pre-mined ore. They are not very appreciative, or not very forth-thinking of their murderers. Well, they were bandits. I didn't murder bandits. They deserved it, I'm sure. They probably bandited somebody. Alright, and one more. Hopefully that's the last little bit. Now, I guess one little thing about this little dungeon is I believe it is always here as a transmute iron to gold. So there's a little transmutation spell that you can use all this newly acquired iron and turn it to gold ore if you really wanted to. Your alteration, I think. I don't feel like going through all this. It'll be a few tomatoes, a few apples. It's too much work. I'll take this book out just because. Get a flute. I'm not a flautist. Salt pile. It's kind of dark. That was the one person we killed with the little jar of fire above, which is good. I believe she's a caster. She's usually kind of annoying, but now she's dead. So Mammoth has a snout. I guess that makes sense. We can carry these. Oh, they're kind of heavy. Going back to town after this to sell them, I'm sure. More snouts. The chest in here. There we go. Some gold and a torch. I already have a torch. They burn out, though. I'll take another one. Ooh, I only got like 17 pounds left. We're getting kind of heavy. And let's see what we got in here. Oh, here's this family sword. I didn't even know that's where we're supposed to be going. Well, that's most of our weight. Candlelight, ring of the miner, knight, heavy armor skill. Just what I didn't need. 1 pound. That's it. Some good money on that, though. Silver ore. Potions. We're going to hit our weight limit pretty soon here. At least we can read two of the spell books and take that. No, we're still good. Okay. Nope. That's some weight I'm not carrying. Ooh, books. Oh, do I need books? My library will be the best in all of Skyrim. Save for the one of the mage colleges. We don't talk about the mage college. Iron sword, we don't need a dresser. Ooh, what nice clothing. Alright. Stuff up here. Just mind the trap. Such fun mining. Oh, there's the weight limit. Must mine. We'll find something else we can get and we can drop. That's probably not worth it. The ore's not. I mean, the ore's nice to have. It'll save me a lot of trouble in buying ore for nails when I finally build Lakeview. Let's see, what do I feel like getting rid of? It's probably a weapon I picked up that long ago. hunting bow, weighs 7, 8 damage. And I'm using an ancient Nord bow, which is, yeah, we can just flat out drop that, and that'll bring us 2 under. Okay, we're still good. Oh, got it. More ore. Take us to about 1.5 pounds, or half, whatever. Oh, stones weight. It can't be pounds. Sword weighs 12 pounds. That's not a sword weight. It's ridiculous. We don't need an iron dagger. Yeah, we don't need an iron dagger. I don't know why I have that. There we go. Problem solved for a second. See, look, the bandits were bad. They have a pit, they're poaching, and they are killing high elves without care. So we did a favor. 2 pounds, antlers, 1 pound, venison, 2 pounds. Get some leather. Oh god. What don't we need? No, it's a pretty light armor. It's at least 6 pounds. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, that's the equip button. Let's put my studded leather back on. And give this to the deer. Here you go, deer. We took your skin and gave you a suit of armor. See? We're being very nice. Sometimes there's bad, but yeah, I don't. Oh, there it is. Move, move. Can't see. Oh god, can't see the bag of gold. All right. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, the deer's in the way. Everything. What I'll do for 22? 22? I mean, that's okay. It was with a little finagling. Yeah, I'm fine with fast traveling. I know a lot of, I guess some people kind of like the illusion of, it makes them feel like fast travel is gamey. It's like, oh, it really breaks the immersion. No, not me. I'm full of stuff. I don't feel like walking back. So we will just fast travel. There will be plenty of fast traveling and load screens. But now we're back, and it's 6 a.m. Yeah, it's almost time for storage to be open. We can give Isolde a mammoth tusk. We can sell the rest of the mammoth tusks. I don't think there's much purpose in having. If there is a reason to have them, by the time I finally need it, I bet that place we just did would respawn. We can go in and reloot it. Skyrim doesn't end, it just repopulates its dungeons.
Maybe some other time.
You know, I'm just standing here, you don't talk to me.
Tea leaves, palm reading,
stop looting.
crystals flying.
I just like go inside Bree's home and set some things down. Oh, I don't know. Avenici, is that her name? No, it's wrong.
You're someone
No,
who
it is
can get
Avenici.
things done. I like that. Got some good pieces
Let
out here.
me
Looking to protect
sell
yourself
you some things.
or deal some damage.
Oh, she's not going to buy mammoth tusks, but I'll have that perk. Iron sword? I guess I use that, don't I? That's mine. No, I use the ancient sword now. It's heavier, so we can get rid of this. Big axe, we kind of need them for now. I feel like I picked it up to sell, or maybe it's just better than my sword. Oh, I like swords better. Yeah, we'll sell that. Steel daggers. I'll keep one. If ever I feel like dual wielding, I mean, maybe that'll be. It's nice to have a dagger in the offhand. 43 iron ore. That's something that maybe Lydia won't mind holding on to. Alright,
Don't forget
see
to
ya.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
What is it? Dragons?
Yeah, pick it up. Oh god. I'm addicted to flower harvesting. It's closed here. Probably closed here too. That's if anyone's gonna buy a mammoth tusk, it's gonna be him. So we're gonna stand up here and just stare for an hour. The guards will be very impressed with my not moving it a single inch and just staring at a blank space. Harvest that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm sure you'll
If
find what
not,
you're
let
looking
me-
for. I'm looking for
Everything's for sale,
you
my
to buy
friend.
my things.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Ooh, a bit of this, a bit of that. Maybe his lockpicks though. I mean, that'd be pretty good. He's got some lockpicks. $42. Yeah, that's fine. Silver ore straw. Things that if I weight was all the way up, I'd probably just be buying things like gold. In the future, I'll need them, but for now, they're not doing me much good. Oh, these black robes I was gonna sell. I don't remember if I ripped the enchantment off the mana regenerates faster, so we'll just sell one for now. Golden necklace. I mean, these are made to sell, right? I'll sell one. I'm wearing another one, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I'm not. Robes of Illusion. I'll save those to see if I can rip the enchantments off it. Mammoth Tusk. That's what I really want to get rid of. I have 8. And you can have 7. Yeah, 300 gold. That's worth it. The snouts were kind of heavy too. I doubt they sell well. 2. Now we could probably cook those in. My weight. I still feel like my weight's probably pretty high. But
Do come back.
That's a lot of weight off. All right, back to Dragon Reach. We're gonna trick Lady into following us again. Hand her off all of our stuff. Make sure my other stuff's there. She's supposed to be protecting it. She doesn't. She's fired. Cannon into the sun.
Rorikstedt's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring post in the north.
Watch them walk these steps so many times. She can carry all my. That iron has to be so much of my weight. It's like 20 pounds. I think I had like 43 pieces of iron. Ore. Alright, we're here again. And Lydia standing by the door waiting for me. Here's Lydia. Hey Lydia.
Long life to you, Thane.
Follow me, I
Lead the
need your
way.
help. Wonderful. I need you.
I've got your back.
I need to trade a few things with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, don't say it like that. Oh, look at all my things she's still carrying. That's so nice of her. Yeah, I still have so much weight. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, I tried to equip it. I don't know why I accidentally tried to do that. I need to go find him, give him that back. It's heavy. I don't want to carry that around. Like mage robes. I really think I only need you to carry my iron and my books. And a dragon bone? Why am I carrying a dragon bone? To you. Firewood. 2,000 gold. It's 2/5. 2/5 of the way there. That's pretty good. Mammoth Tusk. I need that. There. I forgot what I was looking for. Iron ore. Carry all of that. You can carry the silver too. Ooh, and my wooden plate. I might need that. Just hold on to that for now. This is so exciting. Me handing stuff off to a character. There you go. I think Sparks was in there. I'm gonna try to sell Sparks. So I'll take that back. See, look, 1 pound less. You don't deserve me.
I'm right behind you.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Thanks, Lydia.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
You are a saint. I did pull the enchantment off that, so I don't need that. I really don't need a poacher's axe. I'll just take the enchantment off it. I didn't have illusion, and I didn't have heavy armor. I'm not going to wear heavy armor, so I'll just take the experience that pulling the enchantment off it
Come to
provides.
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
And if I
Like
was
the rest
using a
of the
companion,
Great
I could
War,
probably give it to her,
it
but
seems this
I don't
damnable
really
conflict has claimed everyone's
I like being
passions of
solo.
late. Me, I prefer my books. Spells and
I didn't have for sale.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Help out my wizardly stuff. Like this book, which does weigh 1. We'll get rid of that. And these black robes are 49? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I wonder if he's got a good spell. Maybe he's got heal other? I like that one. Fast healing is good. It's expensive. Healing hands, that's what it is. It's also expensive. Soul trap. I think I'll take healing hands. Oh god, my money. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'll take healing hands for
You know,
later, or some guy wants me to heal him, and I can give him a potion. Or I just, use healing hands. I mean, it's not the frugal way. When you think about it, but
just college in Winterhold.
oh, it's a nice spell to have for all the people I don't have, for all my no friends. All right. We should have our weight down a bit. We need to find Isolde. That's right. The Tusk. Find Amren. Give him back his family's sword, and we can out of Whiterun. And good riddance.
I worry about the
Notice, yeah.
Tired of bread and stew?
Come to chat with an old woman.
Once I've
Hello.
used enough money trading with the Khajiit cat.
I have your
Thank
memory
you.
stuff.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
Maybe
As
you
promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Alright, well, we're
Farewell.
done here. Is this Amren?
Do you get to the cloud
that's
seat
Eve.
very often? Oh, what am I?
I ain't done nothing.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
You tried mercenary work? You found
have
it.
your sword.
I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Alright, a one-handed increased. We need to
Right then.
get into our level area. Or the level up screen. Before I level up again. I've got 7 points built up for being level 8, I think. Increasing my bow damage might actually help me out here. Imagine that! Increasing damage is helpful. Archery. Wait, no, it's alchemy. Derp. About to buy alchemy. Oh, embarrassing. Overdrop bows do 20 more damage. And where's this? Go to the, there we go. 30. I like that one. Smithing is steel? Yeah, we can do that. Maybe we'll go make a steel sword and eventually. I don't know. We might find a good one too. I feel like snaking is probably one that is worth a while. One-handed weapons do 3 times. We'll probably take those. When my snaking gets good enough, I mean, I do backstab. It's not my most common thing, but I definitely do. We'll pick up Agile Defender, and we'll save the last point for now. 'Cause that one increases at 30. No, I can get it now. I lied. We won't save my last point. Alright, and when next I level, I should be able to get Eagle Eye, which I think is what I want next. Being able to zoom makes my horrible aim a little less horrible. 'Cause I think I get so used to aiming with it zoomed in. When I come back out, I just aim so awful. I'll blame it on that. That's my problem. The reason I'm such a bad shot is I don't have Eagle Eye. That's it. You believe me, don't you? Now I think it's time to hit the road. Winding our way back towards the Riften, maybe? Or at least towards Iverstead. Getting that shout up would be handy. You know, if I was thinking about it, I would have shouted at the bandit chief who was wrecking me. It was a wrecking house. Buy a horse? No. I guess I could just ride Riften, but where's the fun in that? We will hit the road. I'm proud of myself. I'm passing flowers, not even picking. Oh god, I almost passed that flower. And some of this stuff off to Lydia too, but maybe it won't be too long before I have a house. Then I can buy the little alchemist lab and store all my ingredients. I'll probably, when that eventually happens, that's probably stuff I'll do off stream because that is not very exciting to watch. You know, no one wants to hear me make decisions. Hunting Brew Meadery. Have I ever been inside that building? I think it's just another one of those things that I just see it and I'm like, nah. Just pass it. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. And that is a wolf. So, I guess let's just preemptively get our sword out. Yeah, we'll just go full on one-hand sword. So we can block bloop. I don't think we need to block a wolf, but... Boom! And wrecked. You know, when you fight weak things, you... Look at me, I'm champ. £12 sword. It's gonna bug me. I don't even know what that loops back to. A cave? Yeah, I know this. Oh, I'm getting shot with lightning. Like, was that a screen flash? Why are you shooting me? I don't even know you. Oh, I'm out of magicka. That's what I was gonna do. But he is lightninged away my magicka, so we're just gonna come in here and pop a potion or two. Get back to swinging. I'm gonna run out of magicka eventually, but not before I run out of health. Whew. Need some food. Those snouts are heavy. But all that would save. Oh, of course you would heal. That my sword game is better than his knife game. Flip! Who even are you, buddy? You would just come out of nowhere and start shooting me with lightning. A gold ruby necklace, steel armor, steel helmet. We're awfully close to Whiterun. We can just go take his stuff and sell it. That's what we're gonna do. Because we are heartless. He attacked me, his stuff is mine. That's what he deserves. Put the healing back, because that hurt. That didn't hurt. I'm usually frugal with potions, but I think one of the reasons why that is because I often would play with, what is it called? The Achieve That mod, which would add kind of in-game, or I guess in-character achievements, things that were unique to whatever game you happen to make. And as you got achievements, they would give you like little points that you could spend on things, which was kind of nice. You know, 10 points here and 10 points there, and you could be like, I'm gonna take 5 points in all resistances, or cold resistance, or something like that. Which really, I think, added another layer to the game that They're not just like account achievements. They're achievements for the character. And one of the ones you could get was to get to level 25 and have drunk no more than 5 potions. So I got into the habit of just never drinking a potion, because if I could make it to 25, then there was, you know, a couple achievements, you know, buff my character a little bit. But this is unmodded, so I shouldn't really be worrying about that. I can just quaff a couple potions if I want them. And and they weigh very little. No sense turning my nose up at that. Can probably run this lines a little bit. When I play the kind of stealth archer, I very rarely raise my magicka. I mean, I occasionally put a point here and there for the emergency heal. But for the most part, it's some health and some stamina, because the eagle eye takes stamina to kind of keep your bow aimed. So that's nice for the running bit. Spin the staff. Magicka is the energy used to power spells. The higher the magicka, the more the spell, or the more spells that can be cast. Thank you. Hey, magicka means more spells. That's nice.
Got some.
Alright.
I don't claim. Take a look.
We want to sell the armor that guy just tried to kill us with. I mean, 89 gold. Amazing. 18 and 41. That's good. I'm happy with the 41. That man tried to murder us with an iron dagger and a lightning. Puts us back to 2,000 gold.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Kind of makes back up a little bit for the healing hand spell that I bought. So now let's continue along the path that we were going down before we were so rudely interrupted by that Breton. I have no idea why he had it out for me. Just a huge dick, that guy. So up we go. Alright. Up and up. We're going full shortcut mode now. Not full shortcut, but we lost so much time getting attacked by a Breton. And for what? Him to throw his armor at me? Take my armor, please! At least the old orc has the wherewithal, the chutzpah, common courtesy to say, "Kill me, please." This guy just runs up and starts attacking you. That is the most rude "kill me, please" ever. Sploosh. Maybe there's Nern root down here. Nern root. Oh, look at that. Bridges seem to be a good place to find Nern root. I'll need 20 eventually. That's not until I get into Riften, so let's see, I got some time there. I think there's even a Nernroot garden in the rift. I don't know where exactly. I may have played this game enough to get a decent understanding of where some things are, but I don't have perfect memory for all this stuff. There's just so much. You can never truly know it all. Alright, let's put the bow back on. And we're gonna save here. Because there's a little bit of roughness ahead. I'll start sneaking too. Pull this bow out. This is the bandit camp that overlooks Whiterun, I think. There'll be a couple guys out here standing guard.
I heard something.
And he sees me. Oh, now it's an archer office. bet his aim is just a little bit better than mine. Oh, he missed.
No!
Ooh. Oh. It was in the face. A note to Rodolph. And an iron arrow. I'll take my arrow back. Harvest some salmon. They're good for the brain. Cheese wheels, garlic. I think garlic is only a cooking ingredient, so it's probably not going to help me a whole lot. Or an alchemy ingredient, whatever. Money, magicka, and on a copper onyx. That's nice. How kind of them to hold those things for me. They were mine and they knew it, so they put them in a chest for me. Let's see. That is in the hitbox. I guess the chin, the jawline. I wouldn't call it a kill shot, but it works for me. We'll keep the bow up for now. Now this little place is one of my, or I guess the little entrance here is a rather amusing joke, I think.
Who's there? Rodolph? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, I'm Rodolph. I bet I sound just like him. It's like, so this is Ulfr the Blind. He's got Ulfr's book. Oh, it's blank. Imagine that. I'm just gonna take it. A leak. A leak. These are like 1 health, and it's very precise to pick them up. I don't think I really have to put that much care into it. I don't need them, but I'll take the leaks. Very cautious. There could be bandits. How we got that note from Nolt to Rodolph we never read. That'll probably give us some backstory on this little area. Oh, I pull it up. Note to Rodolph. Rodolph, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger. Or nails on his chair. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in this cage can be. Hajvar. Hayavar? Hajvar. It's always hard to determine if it's a J or a Y. Hyvar. Alright, Hyvar. I thought that was a person. That was
Yeah.
person.
Can't have that ruby-eyed fool as our
I'm gonna
watchman.
catch you. By surprise, apparently. Yeah, come get me. You have to be curious. I mean, the arrow came from somewhere. I'd rather not leave the shadows. I'm gonna have to keep this moving. And right in the arm. I think your arm would eat up most of that, but maybe it went through to your chest. We'll never know. I don't think I can hit his head. It's gonna flick off the floor. The hitboxes are kind of crazy sometimes. Oh, you survived. In the leg. Chest. Ow. Chest. Look at that. All 4 more hits. I'm only occasionally awful. Some more arrows. Some gold. Individual gold. How many times am I going to accidentally open the dresser? Just the ones on purpose. Ragged robes. Yeah, gotta make sure to fold those up and keep them nice and neat. Oh, I missed the mod that tells me which books I've read. Because when I was I want to build up a nice little library. I need to Be nice not to have duplicate books, but I guess Lydia can hold on to these books for me. Lydia's good for it. Look at all the food I don't get to have. Because I'm not super carry-weight man. Explorer's Guide. Oh, it updated my map. I don't know what to put. Just a bunch of little points. It's one of those things that I read the book and it tells you the map points are updated, but by that point, several quests have kind of pointed you to places. So I never really know which points it's pointing to. And it doesn't say that until after I read the book, so I'm not going to go in. If I was really curious, I could go back and read the book and see if maybe what places it maybe talked about. Alright, let's sneak forward here a little bit. Oh, I picked up something. I was trying to get the imp stool. I think I got a hat. I've never accidentally looted a hat before.
You think it'll work?
Of course not.
Dogs.
I can train, but I have.
We're just gonna forego with the listening to them talk about things and just murder them. Boeing is up to 30 yet, though. Boeing! God, he's kind of hard to see. He's going around.
Found you!
Ow. Can I zap the dog with the door? I have a feeling the answer is probably no. Despite the fact that the cage has a bunch of holes in it, I bet it is super arrow and lightning proof. But we will test the validity of that statement. One arrow. Now, like right here, it should absolutely go through there. Oh, okay. That's exactly what the arrow was meant to do. Bad dog. Bad dog. Yeah, I think it's a few arrows in the face. Look like a dog that sniffed a porcupine. Potion of minor healing. So worth it. We don't really care what's in buckets. There's gonna be some food, and we're carrying some food already, we're fine. Our emergency food. I feel like there's 4 people and I didn't loot 4 people, but maybe I did. We don't care. The one little downside of this game is that the loot you find on people is generally just not that interesting. On occasion you'll get lucky and someone will have something really cool. For the most part it's a lot of small upgrades. Maybe you'll find, like, oh, a steel sword, that's 3 points better than the sword I'm using. And there you go. Now you got a sword that's 3 points better. I guess you can have fun with that for a bit. Alright, do I want to try to loot that guy? He usually doesn't have much. That's my jump button. And my loot button is A, I think. And here we go. Oh, we missed. My A game was off point. Off my A game. Alright. If nothing else, these shattered ankles will teach me to be a better healer. Can we leap to that thing? I don't think I can. So I'm just going to spam the A button. One of those A buttons will get it. There it is. 38 gold. And broken ankles. Don't question how that happened. Don't try to visualize someone leaping towards a body, pausing in midair to search through their corpse, pull out 38 gold, which I hope was in a pouch. Otherwise, I individually pulled out 38 pieces of gold. Pretty impressive. I got mad hops. Mad hops. The guy out here tends to hurt a little bit if I don't catch him right in the back of the head while he's unaware. And that'll truly depend on... Yeah, it's bright outside. He's going to see me real quick. So we're just going to kind of flick him.
What was that?
And flick him.
Time to end this little game.
And while he's showing off, being like, yeah, come get some. Meaning he's already half dead. Alright. Wasn't so bad at all. He was too big, you know, showing himself up. Look at me! Real impressive. You shouldn't be hitting me. Wait for 444. Yeah, we'll take that. Hjalvar's journal. There's no L, but yeah, and Orcish Warhammers, that sell for a lot? It's real heavy. It's not that great. 5 for 125? That's probably pretty good. We'll take that for now. We'll take your hat. We're not entirely hopeless. We'll leave you with clothes. Shield, not worth it. Hunting bow, not worth it. Some flat out money, that's worth it. Garnet. Oh, this leather armor says it's better. It is! 38? Oh, it's 35, that's good. Potion of the Berserker. Some stuff. Oh, that might be good too. Less armor, but actually increases my health. So I don't think I really get hit enough for my armor to be as big as a factor. I guess it really just kind of depends. So let's see. I wish I could organize these by chest pieces. It was called, oh god, my memory, studded armor, major health, 31. Versus, I have studded leather, don't I? 31, so it would be the same with 40 more points of health. Or 5 more points of armor if I went for leather armor. It's only 4. Yeah, well, this seems worth it. This seems worth it. Alright. Let's see. I will climb my way down here, and down there is probably where I'll end the stream for the evening. So we're going to make our way down here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Mad hops. Even my down hops are mad. Alright, and back to the road. That flower. Alright, we're gonna point ourselves in this direction. That way, when next I stream, I know where I'm going this way. Towards Riften, and also towards Iverstead. I guess Iverstead before Riften. Maybe after Iverstead I may not even feel like going to Riften. We won't know. I think I just saved, but we're gonna have to double save, because, you know. Alright. If you watched the VOD, I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. Just kind of listening to me ramble to myself for a good solid hour and 45 minutes. And I will see you next time I stream. So have a good evening, or good morning, or good night.